Look at this. Warzone global leaderboards for PC. Second place, gonna get banned. 45,000 kills. 37.5 kill death ratio. 45 average kills per match. How is this possible? Guy down here, Q, 39,000 kills. 26.74 KD. 36 average kills per game. Why are these people not banned? I don't know, but I think it's time that we look into this a bit more. Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well and enjoying your weekend. Today's video is sponsored by Zotac and Nvidia. Zotac have released an awesome bit of kit with the GeForce RTX 2060 Super Mini. It's a compact graphics card that fits 99% of systems, giving you 1080p 144 FPS performance in Warzone in a small form factor, along with the added features of GeForce RTX like real-time ray tracing and DLSS. It also features Zotac's Ice Storm 2.0 cooling hardware to keep your GPU quiet, cool, and able to sustain stronger overall performance. And I'm sure you guys know this already, but there are some huge benefits to playing a game like Warzone at higher frame rates and monitor hertz. It feels and looks smoother, as you can see, and higher frame rates do in fact give you less input lag too. Check out the link in the description below if you're interested in learning more about the Zotac RTX 2060 Super Mini in your region. Okay then, so today's video was going to be about how COD Warzone players are buying new copies of Modern Warfare on brand new accounts so they can avoid skill-based matchmaking but also cheaters. Now, I find the debate around skill-based matchmaking really interesting. Some people think that it doesn't even exist, but with my own and others' experiences playing this game, I can personally say that with 99% accuracy, there is some form of skill-based matchmaking in COD Warzone. And I understand why a system like that is in the game, but at the same time I understand why some people don't like it and think that it ruins the game to a certain degree. And the reason I'm telling you this is that the context of skill-based matchmaking being in the game is the main reason why people think creating new accounts will stop them playing against cheaters. So the theory goes that if you're an above average player or a good player that's got a decent kill death ratio in Warzone, you've played quite a few games, you've won a few matches, and so your skill rating will be quite high compared to most of the other people playing the game. And therefore you are much more likely to be put in lobbies with cheaters because they might also be in the top 5 to 10% of players. And of course, if you're cheating in Warzone, you've probably got an insane kill death ratio and stats. And inevitably, cheaters get through the net and they end up in lobbies that are full of the majority of people not cheating, but who are just good. But of course, when you throw a cheater in there with an aimbot and a wall hack, most of the time they're going to win, and it's going to be a really frustrating experience for everyone else in that game. That's the theory. So to get around that, you buy a new copy of Modern Warfare, or you register a new free account of Warzone and you assign a different phone number to that, because remember, you have to do that now with free accounts. So you log into Blizzard, load up Warzone, you then have to make a new Activision account, and away you go. Now at this point in time, on a new account, you've essentially got a clean slate. There are no stats for Warzone on your account, so how could the game possibly assign you a skill rating and know your true skill? Well, the answer is that it can't, and so you will be placed in Warzone lobbies with other new players and players of a lower skill rating, which usually means no cheaters. So for a few matches you can have a great time outclassing the competition and also avoid getting 180 trick-shotted beamed through a 15-story building from the ground floor when you stand at the roof by someone using an aimbot. Hey, you're having a great time. But then all of a sudden, after about 5 or 6 games, you've got a skill rating. And now you're going to be put back in those higher skill potential cheater lobbies. This is a temporary fix, and if you wanted to do this all of the time, you would have to keep making new accounts, whether that's spending money on the game over and over again or making free accounts and you've just got a load of phone numbers you can use. So it would be a pain to do this all the time, but it's a solution that people think would keep cheaters out of their games. So this morning when I got up, I tried this. I bought a new account of Modern Warfare, 0 kills on Warzone, 0 matches. All I did was play the multiplayer until I'd got to level 8 so I could unlock the 3 perks that I use: EOD, Overkill, and Amped. And I also bought the white growl that you can get in the store at the moment because it's pretty much the meta growl, and also the purple growl pack that comes with the MP7. So I at least had some guns that I was used to when I was playing. How did it go then? Well, the first few matches were relaxing. I would say that's the best way of putting it. And I don't mean this in a bad way to diminish anyone else playing the game, because look, it's COD Warzone, it's a casual game. You're not playing for millions of dollars or anything. It's just supposed to be fun. And ultimately for me, people can play however they like, whenever they like, as much as they want, as long as they're not cheating. The biggest takeaway for me was that most of the firefights I was having, I never felt any pressure, I never felt like I was going to lose, and I was playing stimulus duos here, so most of the time it was a 1v2 against me. And when you've played FPS multiplayer games for a while, you can just tell what kind of opponent you're up against almost instantly based on their movement, based on how many shots they're hitting on you, how much are they missing, have they got teammates that are doing the same thing and flanking you, are they employing any tactics, or is it just a case of I'm hiding in the corner hoping that this guy runs in front of me and I kill them. Compare that to the experience on my normal account, and every firefight is super competitive. Teams are aggressively pushing you, flanking, buying UAVs, hunting for players. And if I'm not taking things really seriously, and if I'm not using the meta weapons, then I'm probably going to be losing quite a few gunfights. So for me, it was a night and day difference playing on this new account. So in that respect, if you want a few easier games before you get your skill rating, this is how you would do it. But I just want you guys to answer a question. How many matches do you think I played before I was killed by a cheater? Have a guess right now down in the comments below. How many games did it take before Captain Aimbot showed up? And don't cheat either, pun intended. Okay, that's enough time. 7 matches. It took 7 matches before this happened. Boom. Oh, hello. I'm having a fight. I think there's one more here. But where is he? What? That felt really weird. Okay. There it is. Oh, I mean, I think that guy's cheating. I'm going to try and win the gulag and go back there. Just felt way too quick. Right, okay. Where was he? Let's pull me all the way over here. Right, I'm going back to Promenade then. Is that him? Cheater, shoot me, come on, I'm here. Kill me. Kill me. Thank you. Let's watch. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's aimbot and no recall. Let's see who else is there that they ruined. What is he doing? Oh, there's a glint there. Yeah. That's 100% artificial. Is aimbot broken or something? Maybe he's just got bad ping. He's like shooting behind people and they're dying. What? Oh, I think he sees someone. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, he's off to the buy station. Go and get the fire sale. Spend all your money. There's a car coming. I feel sorry for this guy. Oh, he's only just turned around. Yes! Well played. The cheater was killed by King Cereal. King Cereal, you're a legend. Unless you're also cheating. I don't think you are. Well, I mean, that's the weakness of the cheater, it seems. Buy stations. 7 games. That's all it took. And that guy was level 155. Got camos on his guns and everything. I'm just baffled by this, really. The last, I want to say 3 to 4 weeks have been really bad for cheaters. I've seen so many clips, so many people complaining about it. Myself personally, I've noticed an influx of cheaters in my games, and it sucks. And I thought, you know what? If that guy can get to level 155, cheating so obviously, then what else is there? So that took me to what you saw at the start of the video, the leaderboards. Look at this. This is a guy from the start of the video, second on the leaderboard for kills. 45,000. Average kills per game, 45. Why has this guy not been manually banned, or why is there not some kind of statistics-based anti-cheat looking at this and going, well, this guy's obviously cheating, let's ban him. This dude again, 26.7 KD, 36 average kills. There's so many in here, it's ridiculous. This guy, Maynite, 17.5 KD ratio, 29 average kills per game. Obviously cheating. And you scroll down, there's so many that are obvious. This guy, look, 21.37 KD, 28 average kills, 31,000 kills. How do you get 45,000 kills when you're obviously cheating and not get banned? 45,000 kills, guys. No one is looking at this manually. I can guarantee that. If they just employed one person to just look at this list and just go, right, obviously a cheater, right click, you're banned. Sorry. Why isn't that happening? I don't understand. Just for some perspective, Husker's here, probably one of the best Warzone players in the world. 5.1 KD ratio, 11 kills per game, 39,000 kills. Dude's an absolute monster. He plays all the time. He streams if you want to go and check him out as well. That's a legit profile right there. One of the best players in the world has got a 5.1 KD. And yet these guys are not manually banned. I don't understand why not. Man, I could go on about this all day. Infinity Ward did put out a statement a couple days ago saying that they are doing things to stop cheaters and there's another ban wave coming, but I don't know if it's enough. Like, I feel like something has to change, like restructure the way that you're looking at things, because it's been really bad the last few weeks, especially as a PC player with lots of PC players in their lobby, and it will massively hurt the game if it continues to go on like this. I know that it must be really hard to stay on top of this, but other free-to-play games with cross-platform have done well to stop cheating. Fortnite, for example, whatever they did, it seems to have worked. I just don't want to see this game tarnished because of some people who don't want to play fair. I have to be honest, there's been a few times where I've been killed by a cheater and I've just quit for the day. It's so deflating. And I did say way back in the original video, maybe temporarily one of the best things that they could do in the meanwhile, while they're trying to get a handle on this, in order to protect the vast majority of the player base, which is on console, is to let console players disable crossplay with PC players. It's difficult to do it on PlayStation and you get long matchmaking times. Xbox players just can't do it. Surely you've got enough console players between the Xbox and PlayStation that you could stop PC players getting into their games for a little while until you're sure that the cheating is calming down a bit. I think maybe that's just the best thing to do for the majority of the player base at the moment, but I don't know, man. It's frustrating sometimes, but there it is. Moral of the story, no matter what you do, create a new account. You might avoid skill-based matchmaking for a bit, but you're going to run into a cheater real soon. I hope they can get a lid on it soon anyway, because I do really have fun with this game. With that said, do let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, guys. What has your experience been like recently with cheaters? With that said, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.